Okay, so we're going to talk about smoke detectors. So because of recent code rules being changed, we put in more smoke detectors than we're used to on a regular basis. I'll explain a couple of different rules that have changed that has made us to use more smoke detectors than we did before. These are the type of smoke detectors that we use, we prefer. They're a good brand name, Kid. And these ones come with battery backup, and also this is CO2 detection as well, which is also a code rule that has changed. So now any house that has a gas appliance, furnace or hot water heater has to have CO2 as well as smoke detectors. They're the same device installed in the house, whereas they didn't have to before. Another code rule that has been changed. It used to just be that smoke detectors had to be in common areas. So one on the main floor of a house and a second one interconnected with the first one in the basement. And that was good enough. Now we have a rule that every bedroom in the residence has to have a smoke detector as well as the common areas. So the common areas have to have smoke/CO2 detectors, and all the bedrooms have to have smoke detectors now. So many times that would, in a bungalow, 3 bedrooms upstairs, 2 bedrooms downstairs, that's 5 extra smoke detectors, 7 in total, that we have to put in now. And they have to be interconnected so that when one goes off, they all go off from upstairs downstairs. So another thing that's increased our workload as far as smoke detectors go is the city is asking that if you have a suite that you register it. And if you register it as a second suite in your basement, there's a few things that they ask you to do to get it to be a legitimate suite. So they've really laxed the rules as far as that goes. But one of the rules is that they have to have interlocked smoke detectors. So we've been getting a lot of phone calls. I don't know when the deadline for that is, but we've been getting a lot of phone calls about installing smoke detectors in a residence that has 2 suites just for that reason. So it is difficult because it's usually drywalled everywhere. So other than the attic where you have a little more access to run wires, you have to be resourceful and have skill on how to fish wires in a finished house, like we do here at the Electrical Connection. I have lots of experience working in residences that are finished fishing wires. That takes certain type of electrician, and we do lots of that sort of thing. So those are a couple of code rules that have changed that have increased our workload as far as smoke detectors go. I don't know what all the stats are on smoke detectors and how many lives they save, but I mean, I think everybody agrees that smoke detectors are a great idea, and adding them to the bedroom just makes things a little bit safer.